Hey guys, so my name is Sydney Roberts, and the profession that I chose to look into a little bit further was being a family journalist. And the specific company, or I guess that's what you call it, would be Deseret News. I don't know anyone in this profession, but my family relations teacher just kind of randomly in class pulled out a newspaper and was like, "Hey, you guys, something really cool to do with your major would be to write for Deseret News, because like Deseret News is a family-based company, and they have a lot of articles that have to do with families. So they're always looking for people with a degree in marriage and family relations to do that." And I thought that was way cool. I didn't know that that was like a real job. Some of the typical working environment stuff for being a family journalist, and specifically with Deseret News, is you work about 40 hours a week, which is typical for really any job. It's full-time. But the hours can vary. You can have early morning meetings, or like special events that you need to go to that are later at night. It just depends. Another thing that has to do with this environment is sometimes there are rude people, so you just need to let things roll off your shoulder. If it ever like someone is rude or unkind or whatever, you just have to let it not bother you, because you chose to be in that job, and that's just kind of what happens. Some typical stressors of this job are, of course, deadlines. Every news article reporter deals with deadlines, and it's also pretty competitive, so people are always trying to steal your spot. So just do your best and get your work in on time, and you'll be okay. Some of the benefits are, I couldn't find any of like the healthcare or insurance benefits that Deseret News offers their employees. I know that they do, I just couldn't find the specifics on that. But one thing that I thought was really cool that is a definite benefit to me is that it's an LDS based business. So all of the articles that they write are congruent with the gospel standards, and everyone that you work with has standards that are similar to yours. So it's really nice. Some typical job tasks are that you have to go to special events to get like your article. One thing that goes on in where I'm from in Utah is this thing called Summerfest, where you a bunch of people just get together and set up booths and little shops, and there's carnival rides and just a bunch of stuff that families can do together. And there's just a ton of news reporters there, a lot from Deseret News, and they just go around and interview people, and it's way cool. Another thing that news family journalists get to do is they get to interview specific families, which I think is way cool. Like families that have cool stories or anything like that. Like they get to go in and specifically talk to them and see why their story is so cool. Some the education benefits for this job is to you have to get a bachelor's degree, but you don't necessarily have to get a master's degree, which I thought was really nice. The starting salary for this job is $24,000 a year, and then so that's just for the people that just start working, and then the highest paid people are getting paid $71,000 a year, but most people in this job are getting paid $38,000 a year, which is decent. A little piece of miscellaneous information. for this job, you just need to be curious and willing to put in the work required for the different jobs. You need to be willing to go digging or follow a lead that might not lead anywhere. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned something. Yeah, see ya.